Morning, everyone. It's raining, and anyway, I had some. I got a little question and answer here on the tires and wheels. All the tires stacked up over here, and how we go about getting these off. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of this for a little bit. I hope it works out. I don't. See, what I need to do is reverse it, and then I can use the mirror to see what I'm watching. Anyway, yeah, it's raining, and so tires and wheels. So right now, aluminum wheel is going up for about $15. $15 aluminum wheel. And what's happened out here, these particular guys, and that's where part of your profit is. The profit's not crushing the cars. Your aluminum wheels and your catalytic converter, your batteries, and your radiators. That's where you're gonna make your money on these cars. So these guys have worked out a deal with a certain tire company that's in the used tire business or whatever. So they come out here and they buy the tires and wheels. That's why you'll see them stacked up here with different colors spray painted on them for different customers. So they'll come out here and they'll buy them. But here's the deal. The hardest part about the tires and wheels is getting rid of the tire. And you got to break them down. There's a lot of work involved. I guess scrap yards do not, or recycling centers, that collection centers, your scrap yards, they don't want wheels with tires on them. They try to give you the worst price ever just to get you not to bring them like that. So these guys, they have to put in the work to clean the tire and wheel. Well, by them selling their tires and wheels to this tire company, they don't got to do all the work. They don't got to do all the work. Okay, so the question was asked. Oh, okay. So what happened is the tire guys, they'll come over here every now and then. You might see a video with the truck backed up. They buy. Here's the rule: you have to buy everything. Now they're hoping that they're going to get good tires and resell them in their tire shop. Plus, they can also scrap the aluminum. I think the deal is right now they're paying $4 for a steel wheel with tire, and they're paying like $12 for aluminum wheel with tire. The tire company gets the tire for free, and the cars, the guys, the car buyers, the junkers, they don't have to fool with them. They don't even got to touch them tires. It's the worst part of the whole business is them tires and wheels. Worst part. I'm telling you right now, I'd rather put out 2 car fires a week than 2 days of working tires and wheels all day. You work tires and wheels all day, it's horrible. Anyway, I got to get after it, but I'm gonna have to change the camera now so you can see how I break off tires and wheels. Whoops. Hey, my windshield wiper's starting to give up, so we're not going to get a real clear video. All right, so Jose was able to get off all the lug nuts. I can't break off a wheel that has 2 or more lug nuts. This tractor, this loader, or these forks will not do it. Now, it's going to be hard to see, but down at the very bottom, there's 1 lug nut left on there. It's the lug nut that's at the 5 o'clock position, if we were calling that a clock. I'm gonna let Jose do his little bit of thing, even though it's not necessary. Anyway, hang on. We're gonna end up breaking this motor out. He's gonna do some nuts and bolts, but hang on a second. No, it's okay. It's not necessary. But anyway, he's just trying to move things along. It's raining. He's trying to, probably get back in the truck. Now, I've got a couple options here how I can break this off. If the tire has air in it, there's a good chance that I can just take the fork and just get on top of the tire All right, now I don't want to pop it, and just, I got it in reverse. I'm raising up the RPMs real high, and I'm going backwards real quick. It didn't work. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try it one more time. Same thing. Up there it went. It broke. Now what happened was the lug nut broke. Sometimes the aluminum wheel breaks. Now I've tried it where I've put cars in the crusher to try to break the wheels off. Well, I'll put the car in the crusher and I'll set the car on top of two other wheels. You know, I'll take wheels that are already off, put them in the crusher, and then I got to get this motor out. So anyway, I tried it one time, and what ends up happening is the wheel just shatters. Oh, what we got here? Hardhead Toyota. And this isn't just the weather we got coming. We've got severe weather coming right at like rush hour. They're talking severe weather. It's that time of year here in Texas. Boy, that Toyota don't want to come on out of there. Man, y'all are missing all the action. Man. Come on, Toyota. You're going to end up giving it to me. Might as well just do it now. Ooh. God, this video ain't about breaking out a motor. Alright, I got it. I got to finish knocking it out. Hey, so I'm sorry about the clarity of the video, but it's the window, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's on the outside. I can't turn the defrost on or nothing like that. But messing around with this Toyota motor still, jeez. Wish it'd roll out. There it is. Now it should roll out. Okay, so now we got another wheel on this side, and I can show y'all another option of breaking off the lug nut. So the tractor will break off the wheels if I get it down to one lug nut. If there's two on there, and steel wheels also. If you get a steel wheel and it has a locking lug on it, give it up. I don't know. No one can, I mean, I'm not saying no one can do it. I'm not saying that. It just, everybody knows, don't even, I mean, it's not even worth trying anymore, because it just, I mean, every now and then, that's the deal. Every now and then you'll get one to break off. All right, so we got two locking lugs on this side. Jose's got everything that he could get off. Now, what, all the lug nuts. Like I said, now I've got a couple options. So the front break off pretty easy using the fork. So what I'm doing is I'm just rolling the wheel. Y'all probably can't see it, but I see where the lug nut is, or the locking lug is. I'm gonna put it at the 6 o'clock position. All right. And like I said, I'm gonna get on top of the tire, but not bust it. I don't want to bust it. And I'm just barely, I'm holding it, but not popping it. And like I said, I'm gonna build the RPMs up, and boom, it broke. And once again, it was the lug that broke. All right, and I'm gonna show you another second option I got for doing this. Like I said, if I get it down to one lug nut, I can break them off. Now I'm gonna hang the wheel over the edge of the crusher, and then now in this situation, I'm gonna take and put the locking lug at the 12 o'clock position. All right, and it's just hanging over. Now, usually what'll happen is you'll get the drum. See, the drum is still hanging over too. So it's kind of like you want to drive and get a bump and get it and kind of pop it up. That way the drum goes inside the crusher and catches the edge of the wheel. See, I'm on the drum. The drum is what's keeping the car from going now. So it's like I just got to get it just perfect. See, it's probably still sitting on the drum. There it went. See, it's like I got to give it a little bit of help. So anyway, there's a question, tires and wheels, questions and answers. Sorry the video is so long, but if somebody asks me a question, I'm gonna do my best, and I hope I did. Y'all have a great one. Thank ya.